Welcome to video number 4 and the for sale by owner process of selling your home without a real estate agent. This video is all about launching your home for sale and a few gotchas that you need to be aware of. And by the way, if you haven't watched the marketing of your home video, which is number 3 in this series, which is prior to this, I suggest that you watch that before this video. Now that your home has been marketed for sale, here are steps 12 through 15 that cover your home's launch and ultimately getting your home sold.
Specifically, now that your home is live, what are the do's and don'ts? This is covered in step number 12. Then step number 13 specifically talks about conducting open houses on your home once it is live and how it is a showcase opportunity for you to vet buyers and showcase your home effectively. Next, we'll see in step number 14 how you have to handle offers. Either your marketing or the buyers that came to your open house are interested in your home and submit offers. That's what we'll look at. Once you receive offers, we'll specifically look at buyer contingencies, the pitfalls, and what to avoid in step number 15. And after the buyer contingencies are taken care of and you've negotiated all the terms and the price with the buyer, you proceed to the final sale close for the signing. Hoo-hoo! You did it! Awesome. But wait, video number 5, the one that follows, talks specifically about the FSBO sellers and the expenses that they incur, as well as other related insights. And I also talk about the specific resources that you can access should you be stuck at any point in the journey. Okay?
Hey, I am Ravi Ramachandran with the Rams Group. We specialize in helping home sellers just like you take full control of the real estate process with confidence and total ease. Now, before we dive in, if you have any questions about anything that is covered, feel free to reach out to me. I've included my contact information in the description below. And don't forget to grab the several goodies along the way that I've shared. That takes us to step number 12. Your home is on the market. Now, what are you going to look for? Well, you'll start getting calls from realtors saying that they have a buyer for your home. Now, most of them are actually trying to get their foot in the door so that they can get you to hire them. Something to be aware of. Here's a quick way for you to make sure that you're only allowing agents with legit buyers into your home. Start by asking them to forward the buyer's pre-approval from the lender to you. Now, that will be a quick way for you to vet. Aside from that, watch for investors and wholesalers expressing interest in your property. They generally tend to make lowball offers. And finally, vet buyers who are just looky-loos, who are yet to get pre-approved or are asking for seller financing. Now, these are buyers who are usually not qualified financially to get a loan or purchase your home, something to be aware of. And also specifically to watch for is those buyers who are unable or unwilling to even make a deposit on your home to begin with. And these are a few ways for you to assess the quality of the buyers that express interest. Step number 13, open houses. When you conduct open houses, see if you can find a lender or a real estate agent whom you can partner with and have them hold the home open for you. Don't do it alone. Besides, ask them to check on you every half hour to ensure that everything is okay. Your safety is super important here. Also set clear expectations with anyone who is partnering up with you to hold your home open so that both of you know what outcomes to expect. Make sure that when you host open houses, you secure your valuables, including the medicine cabinets. If you can lock the cabinets where they are stored, even better. The open house prep is complete and the open house is on now. Make sure you are asking the right questions to the visitors who are walking through your home to assess their interest level, besides ensuring that they are totally qualified to purchase your home. Super important. Ask the visitors who are visiting to at least provide their name, phone number, and email for you to get in touch as necessary. Additionally, put up a placard outside your home that you'll be requiring the visitors to sign, which might actually scare a few not so serious visitors away, which is actually going to work to your advantage. And when the visitors visit, ask a few basic questions like, what is your time frame for buying? Are you pre-approved? How long have you been looking? Are you renting now or do you have a home to sell? These pieces of information will help you vet buyers even further, besides knowing the buyer situation. And will also let you know if those buyers are serious. That's what is ultimately important, right? Now, do not hesitate to ask those questions because it is your home that you're dealing with here. That takes us to step number 14. you will start receiving offers. Now, if you receive an offer, before you accept, have your attorney review it. And depending on how the market is, and at the time of your sale, it could potentially mean 1 to multiple offers that you could be dealing with here. Now, if you don't buy or sell real estate full-time, or if that's not an area of expertise for you or something that you're not comfortable with, knowing what level of support you have prior to embarking on this exercise will help you know what to look for and execute your sale that much better. That takes us to step number 15, buyer contingencies. Familiarize yourself with buyer contingencies and related periods like inspection contingency, financing, appraisal, and what have you. If something isn't satisfied within the contingency period, buyers have the right to walk and cancel the contract. Not ideal. However, you have an option of hiring a certified home inspector and doing a home inspection prior to putting your home up on sale. That is something that you want to think about. Now, be aware that anything that the inspector finds has to either be fixed and or be disclosed on the seller disclosure to buyers. Now, having a handle on the issues will help you during the negotiations phase and may cost anywhere between $400 to $500, give or take. And assuming that all the contingencies and the relevant periods are taken care of, and you have negotiated all that you want with a buyer and have come to terms, you are now ready to do the final sign-off at the escrow office. Almost there. After which, you get to receive the proceeds of the sale and the ownership officially transfers to the buyer for them to get the keys to your home. Now, those steps pretty much sum up what it takes to sell your home on your own with a few gotchas and expenses that you need to be aware of. I'm sure you are super excited, aren't you? Now, before we get to the expenses part, I have another cool surprise for you. Ready? For sticking through the FSBO series and getting educated, I want to provide you with my Get Most Money report for free. In this report, I share strategies, tricks, and tips for you to plan, prep, and sell your home on your own. Go to the link on the screen, and I provided the link in the description below as well, and provide your details so that I know where to send the report to. That said, there are a few things for you to be aware of because you want to be a for sale by owner, which I've covered in the next video in the series. Video number 5, which cover FSBO expenses and other action items specifically for you. Stay tuned.